I just wanted to get this on the channel quickly, why I was sort of still feeling the repercussions of it. So in the last 24 hours, had a very negative mindset. Negativity started to creep in. For what factors, I do not know. All right. Now that's the first time I felt that low since my journey. My journey being one of overcoming addiction, or I'm not going to use the word overcoming, sorry. I would say battling addiction and going forth and then training again, creating the armour that mentally I want. So that armour today has proven to be sustainable, but it's thin. And that's the most important lesson I've taken from the last 24 hours. And I've said this in the video before, and I think this is very relevant. Now quote me if I'm wrong, but that flatlining of mentality and your mental state needs to be such. So these highs with lows are dangerous, for me personally, yeah? The flatlining effect of where you are almost, you're not sad and you're not happy, you're just at peace with the present. And that's what's really important, I think. And it's something I've learned in the last 24 hours massively. And I've realised how important this channel is. This isn't a fitness channel. This is not a channel that has the answer to people's mental health problems. I would never claim that. I promise you that, I'm not highly educated, but I've lived a quite interesting life and I've had to fight my own internal battles. And I really am at war with myself. That's not a negative thing to use. That's not a negative, few words to use, to be at war with yourself. Because if anything, I thrive off that war. Because when I use fitness, as I do, people use other things, but I use fitness to build that armour, ready for those days. Yeah, there's a lot of work to be done, but it definitely defended me. Because I haven't hit my old addiction of alcohol. And that's very important. And I promise you, this video is very serious. And it takes a lot for me to put this out here. Personal stuff like this is not always nice to put on video, but I truly do it because I don't want no sympathy off no one. Alright? I want people to feel inspired by knowing that the graft that you put in, whatever it may be, to improve your mental well-being will in the long run defend your future. I promise you. This was created because I've lost too many friends in the surroundings that I chose to be involved in, the military security and being a volunteer with Kurdish forces overseas. I express them because they are important for people to understand. Okay, I've lost so many brothers through suicides, on the battlefield, whatever it may be. And that's why I created this CTF motivation, to help everybody. So I just wanted to share it with you. That trust me, if you are battling, no matter who you are, what shape you're in, whatever, alright? You use whatever you use. Let's talk about the gym, alright? When you go into that gym, don't worry about what other people are doing. Worry about what you're going to achieve in that session to create the armour that you're going to need. Because life doesn't get easier, it just gets fucking harder. But if you have that armour, you can definitely bounce it back, boom, alright, straight off, and then crack on. Because that's what I've done. I've just got to build the armour thicker, stronger, and more robust, ready for the future. So if anything, I've taken a shitload of motivation from the shitty 24 hours I've just had. Cheers for listening. I hope that makes some sense to some of you. And please comment if it did. Cheers.